Triple digits? You really did. I can't believe it. These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down. There he is, man.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sidelines. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
And truthfully, MP has looked like he's just on another level in recent matchups, outperforming his opponent and excelling in his position. In terms of rising to the challenge he set for himself, this may have been the focus MP needed to take his game to the next level.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Thomas out there with MP, and it's Bogdanovich in at small forward. Here's MP following the bucket by the Celtics. And it's in there. MP's got 5 points. And Boston has possession. It's a three-point game, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And man, did this team fight hard to snatch that W.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. 2 points. That one goes.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work.
Makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Now Holiday. Horford outside. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
The Nets have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's MP. And he drains it. A solid 5. For 6 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside, Brown. Thomas against White. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. MP shot is good.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Horford outside. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Celtics, second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Here's MP. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. MP's got 15 points.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's White.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 18.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Brown. No good again that time. Nets leading by 13. Here's MP. And again, it's Brooklyn.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And so Holiday will... Bring it up for the Boston Celtics. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the...
Horford against Johnson. Horford passes with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Thomas outside. A deep 3 from MP. That one's no good. 9 for 11 from the field. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Brooklyn leading by 13. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
MP outside. Four on the clock. Thomas finds MP. And the Nets miss again. Celtics trail by 13. Brown passes to Holiday. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Richards checked in for Boston. Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Thomas. Brooklyn leading by 13. MP looking around. A quick shot there. It's off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Brooklyn with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 22 points. Horford outside. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. White for three. Finney Smith pulls it in.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's MP. Again, MP missing. Celtics trail by 13. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Brown. Pass to White. Three-pointer. And it's White again missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's MP. It's good from the top of the key. He's got 26.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside White. Now here's Horford. Three-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. Doesn't go that time. Brown against Bogdanovich. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Brown. White's got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Here's MP. He takes it in. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Brooklyn liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
They've got Jaylen Brown. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Hauser in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pritchard, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Pritchard. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Some changes for Boston. Horford comes in for Hauser, and Holiday subbed in for Walker. Brown in the high post. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And the basket by Holiday.
Total focus from Holiday. At the arc, he doesn't like to waste shots.
Holiday against MP from the high post. Good on the bucket. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Brown. Coming off a 31-point game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 39.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Here's Holiday. He's got 5. Pass to Horford. And the layup is good off the glass. Horford's got 5 now.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Simmons with a screen on Holiday. MP. And there's another one for the Nets.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's Horford. Pass to Holiday. The 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Finney-Smith. Here's Pritchard. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Horford finds Holiday. From the stripe. Out left to the wing. Cornette passes to Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Yes, it's good. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
From the top of the key, MP no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Ooh, took... no time at all to get that one. MP's got 45 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Pass to Brown. Over Bogdanovich. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 47 points. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Holiday. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Down low. Here's Horford to stop the run. Misses the layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
The Celtics shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Misses the three. Brown passes to Holiday. Second chance shot. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Holiday.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Horford passes to Brown. And he jams it home with authority.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here we go, one-on-one. 18 feet out, and the shot goes in. MP's got 54 points.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Outside, Brown. Cornette sets a screen. A good look from Brown. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pulls it from the top of the key. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Pulling up on a dime. This is why you got to be up on Holiday defensively.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP again.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, Coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Nine seconds left in the first half. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. Drains the triple. And so it's MP making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight.
A lot of bricks out there reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man, take it to the paint. Man up.
And now let's take a look at our power rankings and see. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of smashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at...
Again! What an avalanche!
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for 3rd most 60-point games in league history. Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown in the high post. It's stolen by MP.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Here's White. And that one is stuffed right through.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the shot goes.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Pass to Horford from the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half. I just love the ball movement.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Pritchard. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
With 4 personals now, he'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
So it's Boston now. And the basket by Holiday.
You talk to coaches about Holiday, they trust his decision-making on both ends.
Holiday against MP. From outside the arc. And it's good. He hits another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Great win tonight, MVP.